Hi, my name is Jose Maria DeCastro, but I go by Chille due to my Colombian Jewish heritage. Anyway, back in March, I filed an application to trademark the term First Amendment auditor. That's right. I'm trying to trademark 3 words, actually 2 words, and an ordinal number. Anyway, in applying for this trademark, I listed the goods I intend to emblazon with my trademark, if granted. What goods, you ask? Here's the list. A-shirts, abayas, adhesive bras, adhesive brasiers, adult novelty gag clothing item, namely socks, after-ski boots, agbadas, Aikido uniforms, albs, American football bibs, angler's shoes, ankle boots, ankle socks, anoraks, anti-perspirant socks, anti-slip pads for thong sandals, anti-sweat underclothing, anti-sweat underwear, apparel for dancers, namely t-shirts, sweatshirts, pants, leggings, shorts, and jackets, apres ski shoes, aprons, aqua shoes, artificial flower headdresses, ascots, athletic apparel, namely shirts, pants, jackets, footwear, hats and caps, athletic uniforms, athletic bottoms, athletic footwear, athletic jackets, athletic pants, athletic shirts, athletic shoes, athletic shorts, athletic skirts, athletic sweaters, athletic tights, athletic tops, athletic uniforms, babies' trousers, babushkas, baby bibs, not of paper, baby bodysuits, baby doll pajamas, baby tops, balaclavas, ball gowns, ballet shoes, ballet slippers, balloon pants, ballroom dancing shoes, ballroom dancing uniforms, bandanas, bandeau tops, bandeau barber smocks, baseball caps and hats, baseball shoes, baseball uniforms, base layer bottoms, base layer tops, basketball shoes, basketball sneakers, bathrobes, bath sandals, bath slippers, bathing caps, bathing costumes for women, bathing suits for men, bathing trunks, bathrobes, beach cover-ups, beach footwear, beach hats, beach shoes, beachwear, beanies, bed jackets, belts for clothing, berets, Bermuda shorts, bib overalls for hunting, bib shorts, bib tights, bibs for babies, sleeved, not of paper, bibs not of paper, bicycle gloves, bicycling gloves, bike tards, bikinis, birding vests, blazers, bloomers, blouses, bloussons, blue jeans, board shorts, boas, boat shoes, boat socks, bodices, bodies being underclothing, body shapers, body shirts, body stockings, body suits, boleros, bolo ties, bomber jackets, bonnets, boot accessories, namely fitted decorative covers for boots, boot cuffs, boot gaiters, boot uppers, booties, boots for motorcycling, boots for sport, bottoms as clothing, bow ties, bowling shoes, boxer briefs, boxer shorts, boxing shoes, boxing shorts, bra strap cushions, bra strap pads, braces for clothing, bralettes, bras, brassieres, breeches for wear, bridal garters, bridesmaid dresses, briefs as underwear, brogue shoes, bucket caps, bucket hats, burqas, business wear, namely suits, jackets, trousers, blazers, blouses, shirts, skirts, dresses, and footwear, bustiers, bustle holder bands for obiage, bustles for obi knots, obiage shin, button-down shirts, button front aloha shirts, caftans, kegul, kaminickers, camisettes, camisoles, camouflage gloves, camouflage jackets, camouflage pants, camouflage shirts, camouflage vests, camp shirts, canvas shoes, cap peaks, cap visors, capelets, capes for use in salons and barbershops, capri, pants, caps being headwear, caps with visors, cardigans, cargo pants, cassocks, cat suits, chadors, chapals, chaps, chasubles, chef coats, chef hats, chef pants, chef shirts, chemises, chemisettes, cheongzams, Chinese gowns, chest binders being underclothing, children's and infants apparel, namely jumper coveralls, overall sleepwear, pajamas, rompers, and one-piece garments, children's and infants apparel treated with fire and heat retardants, namely jumper coveralls, overall sleepwear, pajamas, rompers, and one-piece garments, children's and infants cloth bibs, children's cloth eating bibs, children's dress-up costumes in the nature of capes, children's dress-up costumes in the nature of cloaks, children's headwear, children's underwear, choir robes, christening gowns, christening robes, clam diggers, cleats for attachment to sports shoes, climbing footwear, climbing gloves, climbing shoes, cloaks, cloche hats, clogs, cloth bibs for adult diners, cloth bibs for use by senior citizens or physically or mentally challenged persons, clothing belts that are designed to accommodate pregnancy size changes, clothing extension used to extend the normal size range of clothing items to accommodate pregnancy size changes, clothing for athletic use, namely padded pants, clothing for athletic use, namely padded shirts, clothing for athletic use, namely padded shorts, clothing for babies, toddlers, and children treated with fire and heat retardants, namely pajamas, jackets, shirts, pants, jumper coveralls, clothing for wear in judo practices, clothing for wear in wrestling games, clothing head wraps, clothing items, namely adhesive pockets that may be affixed directly to the body as a decorative piece of clothing with utility. Clothing items, namely adhesive pockets that may be affixed directly to the inside of clothing for storage and safekeeping of personal items. Clothing items, namely blindfolds worn over the eyes. Clothing items, namely gags worn over the mouth. Clothing jackets authenticated by non-fungible tokens, NFTs, clothing jerseys, clothing layettes, clothing shields, namely pads applied to the underarms of shirts, blouses, and sweaters, clothing wraps, clothing namely arm warmers, clothing namely base layers, clothing namely cowls and smoke ring scarves, clothing namely crops, clothing namely folk costumes, clothing namely hand warmers, clothing namely khakis, clothing namely knee warmers, clothing namely maternity bands, clothing namely neck tubes, clothing namely neck warmers, clothing namely thobes, clothing namely wraparounds, coatigans, coats for men and women, coats for women, coats made of cotton, coats of denim, cobblers, aprons, cocktail dresses, coif, collar guards for protecting clothing collars, collar liners for protecting clothing collars, collar protector pads for application to clothing collars, collar protector strips for application to clothing collars, collared shirts, collars, combative sports uniforms, competitors' numbers of textile, corduroy pants, corduroy shirts, corduroy trousers, corselets, corsets being clothing, corsets being foundation clothing, corsets being underclothing, cosplay costumes, costumes for use in children's dress-up play, costumes for use in role-playing games, costumes for use in the amusement industry, coveralls, cover-ups, cowboy hats, cravats, creepers, crew neck sweaters, crew necks, crochet bottoms, crochet dresses, crochet hats, crochet pants, crochet shirts, crochet skirts, crochet tops, crop pants, crop tops, cross-country gloves, cross-country mittens, cuffs, culottes, cummerbunds, custom-made to measure suits for men and women, cycling bib shorts, cycling caps, cycling shoes, cycling shorts, cyclist jerseys, dance costumes, dance pants, dance shoes, dance slippers, dashikis, deck shoes, denim jackets, denim jeans, denim pants, denim shorts, denim skirts, detachable collars, detachable neck pieces for kimonos, hanari, disposable aprons, disposable slippers, disposable underwear, do-rags for use as headwear, down coats, down jackets, down suits, drawers as clothing, dress pants, dress shields, dress shirts, dress shoes, dress straps, dress suits, dresses made from skins, dresses that may also be used as towels, dressing gowns and bathrobes, drivers as shoes, driving gloves, duffel coats, dungarees, dust coats, dusters in the nature of coats. Earbands, earmuffs, ear warmers being clothes, earbands, earmuffs, embossed heels of rubber or of plastic materials, embossed soles and heels of rubber or of plastic materials, embossed soles of rubber or of plastic materials, esparto shoes or sandals, eternity scarves, European football bibs, evening coats, evening dresses, evening gowns, eye shades as headwear, face coverings being balaclavas, face coverings being niqabs, face masks being headwear, fascinator hats, fashion masks being ski masks, faux fur cloaks, faux fur coats and jackets, faux fur gloves, faux fur hats, faux fur muffs, faux fur stoles, faux furs being clothing, fedoras, fedzis, fee shoes, fight shorts for mixed martial arts or grappling, figure skating dresses, figure skating pants, fingerless gloves as clothing, finished textile linings for garments, fisherman's jackets, fishing shirts, fishing vests, fishing waders, fitted heel protectors for shoes, fitted shoe or boot covering to protect the shoes or boot from water or other damage, fitted swimming costumes with bra cups, fittings of metal for footwear in the nature of heel pieces, fittings of metal for footwear in the nature of toe caps, flannel shirts, fleece bottoms, fleece jackets, fleece pullovers, fleece shorts, fleece tops, fleece vests, flight suits, flip-flops for use as footwear, flood pants, flower headdresses, foam pedicure slippers, foot volleyball shoes, football boots and studs therefore, football shoes, football uniforms, footies, footwear for men and women, footwear for track and field athletics, footwear for women, footwear made of vinyl, footwear made of wood, footwear not for sports, footwear uppers, footwear excluding orthopedic footwear, footwear namely flip-flops, footwear namely pumps, footwear namely rubbers, footwear namely work boots, formal wear namely dresses, gowns, tuxedos, dinner jackets, trousers, and footwear, foul weather gear, foundation garments worn around the midsection or thighs to keep the stomach in and create a slimming effect, frocks, full-length kimonos, nagagi, fur cloaks, fur coats and jackets, fur hats, fur jackets, fur muffs, fur stoles, furs being clothing, G-strings, gabardines, galoshes, garrison caps, garter belts, garters, gauchos, gift packages sold as a unit consisting primarily of a sweatshirt and also including a photo frame, a coffee mug, and a tote bag. Gilets, gloves as clothing, gloves for apparel, gloves for personal hand conditioning use, gloves including those made of skin, hide, or fur, gloves with conductive fingertips that may be worn while using handheld electronic touch screen devices, golf caps, golf cleats, golf pants, shirts and skirts, golf shirts, golf shoes, golf spikes, golf trousers, galoshes, gowns, graphic t-shirts, greatcoats, gym boots, gym pants, gym shorts, gym suits, gymnastic shoes, hairdressing capes, half boots, Halloween costumes and masks sold in connection therewith, halter tops, handball, shoes, hat frames, hat liners, hats for infants, babies, toddlers, and children, headscarves, head sweatbands, headwear, headbands against sweating, headbands incorporating headphones, headscarves, headwear, heavy coats, heavy jackets, heel inserts, heel pieces for shoes, heel pieces for footwear, heel pieces for stockings, heels, helmet liners being headwear, Henley shirts, high rain clogs, ashida, hijabs, hiking boots, hiking jackets, hiking trousers, hip guards especially made for fishing, hockey shoes, hooded bathrobes, hooded pullovers, hooded sweatshirts, hoods, horse riding boots, horse riding pants, hosiery, house coats, hunting boot, bags, hunting boots, hunting gaiters, hunting jackets, hunting pants, hunting shirts, hunting vests, ice climbing gloves, infant and toddler one-piece clothing, infant sleepers being clothing, infant wear, infant wearable blankets, infants boots, infants shoes and boots, infants trousers, infant wear, infinity scarves, inner soles, insoles for footwear, jandals, Japanese footwear of rice straw, waraji, Japanese sleeping robes, namaki, Japanese split-toed work footwear, jikatabi, Japanese-style clogs and sandals, Japanese-style sandals, zori, Japanese-style sandals of felt, Japanese-style sandals of leather, Japanese-style socks, tabi covers, Japanese-style socks, tabi, Japanese-style wooden clogs, gaita, Japanese toe strap sandals, asora zori, jeans, jeggings, namely pants that are partially jeans and partially leggings, jerkins, jock straps being underwear, jodhpurs, jogging outfits, jogging pants, jogging suits, judo uniforms, jumpsuits, jumper dresses, jumpers in the nature of coveralls, jumpers in the nature of dresses, jumpers in the nature of sweaters, jumpsuits, kaftans, karate suits, karate uniforms, keffiyehs, yashmags, kendo outfits, kerchiefs, kilts, kimonos, kippas, yarmulkes, knee-highs, knee-high stockings, knickers, knit bottoms, knit dresses, knit face masks being headwear, knit jackets, knit shirts, knit skirts, knit tops, knitted baby shoes, knitted caps, knitted gloves, knitted underwear, knot caps, knotted caps, Korean traditional tops as clothing, yogori, kufi caps, lab coats, lace boots, ladies' suits, ladies' underwear, latex lingerie, leather boots, leather coats, leather harnesses worn by people as clothing, leather hats, leather headwear, leather jackets, leather pants, leather shirts, leather shoes, leather skirts, leather slippers, leather vests, leg gaiters, leg shapers, leg shielding device, attachable to and detachable from a person's pants, comprised of padding to shield the legs from flying debris when mowing with a string trimmer, leg warmers, leggings, leg warmers, leisure shoes, leisure suits, leotards and tights for women, men, and children of nylon, cotton, or other textile fibers, light reflecting coats, light reflecting jackets, lingerie accessories, namely removable silicone breast enhancer pads used in a bra, loafers, long jackets, long johns, long sleeve pullovers, long sleeve vests, long underwear, long sleeve shirts, lounge pants, loungewear, low wooden clogs, hiyori gaita, low wooden clogs, koma gaita, mayos, maniples, mankinis, mantillas, mantles, martial arts uniforms, namely jizz, masquerade costumes, and masks sold in connection therewith, maternity bras, maternity leggings, namely leggings featuring built-in maternity bands, maternity lingerie, maternity sleepwear, men's and women's jackets, coats, trousers, vests, men's dress socks, men's suits, women's suits, men's underwear, metal fittings for Japanese-style wooden clogs, military boots, millinery, namely fascinators, mini skirts, mittens modified to cover the hand and an animal leash handle or other loop, mixed martial arts suits, moccasins, mock turtleneck sweaters, mock necks, moisture-wicking headbands, moisture-wicking sports shirts, money belts, monokinis, morning coats, motorcycle gloves, motorcycle jackets, motorcycle rain suits, motorcyclist boots, mountaineering boot liners, mountaineering boots, mountaineering gloves, mountaineering shoes, mufflers as neck scarves, muffs, mukluks, mules, muscle tops, moo-moos, neck bands, neck gaiters, neck scarves, neckerchiefs, neckties, neckwear, negligees, nightgowns, night shirts, nightcaps, night dresses, nightgowns, nighties, nightshirts, nightwear, nipple covers, namely pasties, nipple pasties being underclothing, niqabs, non-slip soles for footwear, novelty headwear with attached wigs, novelty ski masks, nurse dresses, nurse overalls, nurse pants, nursing bras, nursing shoes, obies, one-piece garment for infants and toddlers, one-piece garments for children, one-piece play suits, one-piece suits, open neck shirts, outdoor gloves, outdoor mittens, outer jackets, over coats, over shirts, over trousers, overalls for use in salons and barber shops, overcoats, overshoes, Oxford shoes, padded jackets, padding jackets, pajama bottoms, pajamas treated with fire and heat retardants, pantaloons, panties, shorts and briefs, pants, pantsuits, pantyhose, paper aprons, paper hats for use as clothing items, paper shoes used when going through metal detectors to keep feet and socks clean, paraments, pareos, pareas, parkas, parts of clothing, namely gussets for tights, gussets for stockings, gussets for bathing suits, gussets for underwear, gussets for leotards, and gussets for footlets. Parts of clothing, namely underarm gussets, pashmina shawls, patient slippers, peacoats, pedal pushers, pedicure sandals, pedicure slippers, peignoirs, pelerines, pelisses, perspiration absorbent strap to be used in the bill of a hat, perspiration absorbent underwear clothing, petty pants, petticoats, pinafore dresses, pinafores, pinnies in the nature of scrimmage vests for use in sports, peak shirts, plastic aprons, plastic baby bibs, Plastic slippers used in the airport environment when going through security to keep feet and socks clean, dry, and sanitary. Plastic socks used in the airport environment when going through security to keep feet clean, dry, and sanitary. Plastic trousers, play suits, pleated skirts for formal kimonos, hakama, plimsolls, +4s, pocket kerchiefs, pocket squares, pockets for clothing, polo knit tops, polo shirts, polymer custom cushion shoe inserts for primarily non-orthopedic purposes, pom-pom beanies, pom-pom hats, ponchos, posing suits for bodybuilding competitions, pram suits, prayer shawls, protective metal members for shoes and boots, pullovers, pumps as footwear, puttees, quilted vests, race number, belts that hold a paper number on the race participant's front or back during competition, rain boots for children, rain capes, raincoats, rain hats, rain jackets, rain slickers, rain suits, rain trousers, rainwear, raincoats, rainproof jackets, rainwear, rami shirts, rash guards, rash vests, rash guards, rash vests, ready-made linings being parts of clothing, red ding goats, removable breast enhancer pads used in bras or swimsuits, removable collars, reversible jackets, riding boots, riding coats, riding gloves, riding jackets, riding shoes, robes, rompers, ruanas, rubber and latex costumes for use in the fashion industry, rubber shoes, rubber soles for jikatabi, rubbers, rugby shirts, rugby shoes, rugby shorts, rugby tops, running costumes, running pads that strap onto shoes, running gingy, running ani benchi su da ani chiorts, Russian felted boots, Valenki, sabots, safari jackets, sailor suits, salopettes, sandal clogs, sandals and beach shoes, saris, sarong, sash bands for kimono, obi, sashes for wear, scarves, school uniforms, scrimmage vests, scrub tops and pants not for surgical purposes, sedge hats, suji, gasa, serapes, shampoo capes, shapewear, shawls and headscarves, shawls and stoles, sheepskin coats, sheepskin jackets, shell jackets, shifts as clothing, shirt fronts, shirt inserts, namely dickies, shirt yokes, shirt jacks, shirts and short sleeve shirts, shirts for infants, babies, toddlers, and children, shirts for suits. Shoe accessories, namely fitted decorative covers for shoes, shoe covers for use when wearing shoes, shoe inserts for primarily non-orthopedic purposes, shoe inserts for primarily non-orthopedic purposes that also deodorize shoes, shoe soles for repair, shoe straps, shoe uppers, shoes for protection of airline passengers' feet during airport security screening, shoes with hook and pile fastening tapes, short overcoat for kimono, hari, short petticoats, short trousers, short sleeve shirts, short sleeved or long sleeve t-shirts, short sleeve shirts, short alls, shorts, shoulder scarves, shoulder wraps for clothing, shower caps, shrugs, silicone baby bibs, silk scarves, singlets, scapras, skating outfits, ski and snowboard shoes and parts thereof, ski bibs, ski boot bags, ski boot cases, ski boot liners, ski boots, ski gloves, ski jackets, ski masks, ski pants, ski suits for competition, ski trousers, ski wear, skiing shoes, skirt suits, skirts and dresses, skywear, scooters, skirts, skull caps, scullies being headwear, slacks, sleep masks incorporating headphones, sleep pants, sleep shirts, sleeping garments, sleep suits, sleepwear treated with fire and heat retardants, sleeve jackets, sleeved or sleeveless jackets, sleeveless jerseys, sleeves worn separate and apart from blouses, shirts, and other tops, sliding shorts, slip-on shoes, slipovers, slipper socks, slipper soles, slips being underclothing, small hats, smocks, smoking jackets, snap crotch shirts for infants and toddlers, sneakers authenticated by non-fungible tokens, NFTs, snoods being scarves, snowboarding suits, snow boots, snow pants, snow suits, snowboard boot liners, snowboard boots, snowboard gloves, snowboard jackets, snowboard mittens, snowboard pants, snowboard shoes, snowboard trousers, soccer bibs, soccer boots, soccer shoes, sock suspenders, socks and stockings, socks incorporating digital sensors, soles for footwear, soles for Japanese-style sandals, spats, spiked running shoes, sport coats, sport shirts, sport stockings, sports bras, sports caps and hats, sports jackets, sports jerseys and breeches for sports, sports over uniforms, sports pants, sports shirts with short sleeves, sports shoes authenticated by non-fungible tokens, NFTs, sports singlets, sports vests, stiletto heels, stocking hats, stocking suspenders, stockings, stoles, strapless bras, strapless brassiers, straps for boot gaiters, straps for bras, straps for leg gaiters, stretch pants, string fasteners for haori himo, studs for football boots, studs for football shoes, stuff jackets, suede jackets, suit coats, suits of leather, sun leggings, sun sleeves, sun visors being headwear, sundresses, sun suits, surfwear, suspender belts for men, suspender belts for women, suspenders for clothing, swaddling clothes, sweatbands, sweat jackets, sweat pants, sweat shirts, sweat shorts, sweat suits, sweat absorbent socks, sweat absorbent stockings, sweat absorbent underclothing, sweat absorbent underwear, sweatshirts incorporating infant carriers, sweatbands, sweaters, sweatpants, sweatshirts incorporating infant carriers, sweat socks, sweatsuits, swim caps, swimsuits, swim trunks, swimwear for gentlemen and ladies, swimming caps, swimming costumes, swimming trunks, swimsuits, swimwear in the nature of mermaid tails, t-shirts incorporating digital sensors, tabards, taekwondo suits, taekwondo uniforms, tailors, talits, tams, tangas being swimwear, tangas being underwear, tank tops, tankinis, tap pants, tap shoes, teddies being underclothing, t-shirts, tennis dresses, tennis shoes, tennis wear, thermal underwear, thigh-high stockings, thong beachwear, thong footwear, thong sandals, thong underwear, ties as clothing, tightening up strings for kimonos, date jean, tights, tips for footwear, toboggan hats, pants and caps, toe boxes, toe caps, toe socks, toe straps for Japanese-style sandals, zori, toe straps for Japanese-style wooden clogs, togas, tongue or pull strap for shoes and boots, top coats, top hats, top coats, tops as clothing, tokas, torsets, track and field shoes, track jackets, track pants, track suits, traction attachments for footwear, training shoes, training suits, travel clothing contained in a package comprising reversible jackets, pants, skirts, tops, and a belt or scarf, trekking boots, trekking jackets, trekking trousers, trench coats, trews, triathlon clothing, namely triathlon tights, triathlon shorts, triathlon singlets, triathlon shirts, triathlon suits, trouser straps, trousers for sweating, trousers of leather, trunks being clothing, tube dresses, tube skirts, tube tops, tunics, toques, turbans, turtleneck shirts, turtleneck pullovers, turtleneck sweaters, turtlenecks, tutus, tuxedo belts, tuxedos, twin sets, undergarments, underarm clothing shields, underclothes, underclothing, undergarment accessories, namely removable silicone buttock enhancer pads, undergarments, namely waspies, underpants, undershirts for kimonos, juban, undershirts for kimonos, koshimaki, underskirts, underwear, namely boy shorts, uniforms, union suits, unitards, uppers for Japanese-style sandals, uppers of woven rattan for Japanese-style sandals, ushankas being headwear, V-neck sweaters, veils, vested suits, vests for use in barber shops and salons, viscous gel polymer sold as a component of finished custom cushioned footwear for non-orthopedic purposes and apparel, visors being headwear, volleyball jerseys, volleyball shoes, waistbands, waist belts, waist cinchers, waist strings for kimonos, koshihimo, waistbands, waistcoats, walking shorts, warm-up outfits, warm-up suits, water-repelling boots, water-repelling footwear, water-repelling leather boots, water-repelling leather shoes and boots, water ski boot liners, water socks, waterproof boots, waterproof footwear, waterproof jackets and pants, waterproof leather boots, waterproof leather shoes and boots, waterproof pants, wearable blankets in the nature of blankets with sleeves, wearable computers in the nature of activity trackers sold as integral components of running shoes, wearable garments and clothing, namely shirts, wedding dresses, wedding garters, wedding gowns, wedge sneakers, Wellington boots, welts for boots and shoes, welts for footwear, wimples, wind coats, wind pants, wind-resistant jackets, wind shirts, wind suits, wind vests, wind and water-resistant coats, wind jackets, wind-resistant vests, windbreakers, wind cheaters, wind jammers, wind shirts, winter boots, winter coats, women's athletic tops with built-in bras, women's ceremonial dresses, women's clothing, namely shirts, dresses, skirts, blouses, women's foldable slippers, women's hats and hoods, women's shoes, namely foldable flats, women's suits, women's tops, namely camis, women's underwear, wooden clogs, wooden main bodies of Japanese-style wooden clogs, wooden supports of Japanese-style wooden clogs, woolen socks, woolen tights, woolly hats, work boots, work shoes and boots, working overalls, woven bottoms, woven dresses, woven or knitted underwear, woven versing body, woven shirts, woven woven skirt, yeah, same all the and skirts, woven tops, wrap belts for kimonos, date miki, wraparound skirts, wristbands as clothing, wristbands as clothing, wristbands containing a cooling substance to cool the wearer, yoga pants, incorporating digital sensors, yoga shirts, yoga socks, yoga tops, zoot suits, and last but not least, Zori. I know what you're thinking. Pretty bad chicken of a list, right?